It took them more than a day to find him, but Vancouver fire crews have removed a man's body from a home that caught fire over the weekend. The house in a West Side neighborhood was so full of boxes and debris, firefighters couldn't get in and the victim couldn't get out. CTV's Shannon Patterson reports.
Firefighters trained in high-angle rescue prepare to drop from a ladder into a burned-out home. There's a body inside, and this is the only way in.
My people are not going to be putting foot actually on the ground of the rubble because it is unstable. It's unsafe for my firefighters.
The home, packed to the rafters with boxes and debris, caught fire early Sunday morning. Beverly Hannah's daughter heard moaning inside.
She tried to push the front door. She said she's just desperately screaming to open the door. And the door finally opened, but it only went back 4 inches because there was so much debris blocking the door.
She couldn't get in, and neither could firefighters.
I don't know if you can imagine how they feel knowing there might be somebody in there and they can't get in. And they couldn't get in because of the debris.
It took more than a day to find the man's body.
It was just a matter of time for this to happen.
It had been a hoarder home for decades. The owner is now elderly, living in a nursing home.
I know a number of people tried to buy the property, but she had too much stuff in there. She didn't want to part with the property or her things.
Her son lived here on and off. Neighbors figure it's his body.
I've seen him coming in and out of the back and using the community center as his washroom. I think it's sad. I think somebody should have done something a long time ago.
Neighbors say they complained to City Hall for years, but the fire department was never contacted about this property.
This is, of course, the worst example of the worst outcome that can happen when someone has had their life just taken over by hoarding.
Psychologist Dr. Jody Samra works with hoarders. She says it's a complex disorder, often misunderstood.
It's not as easy as just sending someone in to clean out the home and then walk away. I mean, individuals end up back in these situations again and again and again unless the core issues that are leading to the hoarding are dealt with.
She's not surprised this home is in a multi-million-dollar neighborhood.
Like any other mental health condition, it doesn't discriminate by income or socioeconomic status.
Hoarders often refuse to sell and refuse to part with their things. It's life-limiting, and in this case, life-ending. Shannon Patterson, CTV News, Vancouver.